And we're live. Today, we're going to be doing... well, let me wait a second before I let everyone know what I'm going to be doing. Be a bunch of little different things. Keep it interesting, I think. Well, I got to start a bit earlier today, which is nice. Yo, Liam. Hello. Hello, hello. Come on in. Okay. Doing okay. Middle of the week. We're gonna do a couple things. First off, I've been really so last night after Caverns and Clombos, I was trying to log in. I was gonna continue streaming because I was working on a ship, and for some reason, it wasn't letting me join any games, so I stopped streaming. But I continued to work on a ship. I don't know. We were flying around in Caverns and Clombos, and we were like looking for Spires, and it kind of made me want to make a ship that could fly. 59 subs. Well, man, awesome. You keep at it, man. You're getting there. Hey, do they have different like hoverboards? Or is that just... That's pretty cool. Okay. We're doing a little experimental building right now. So, here it is. Making a flying ship. I want it to go really fast. This is it so far. What is that? There they are. Okay. That's for liftoff. Still needs work. It still needs a bunch of stuff, but that's so far it. Oh look, we could probably put it right here. Okay, I think we could. Let's say what's good. Welcome in. How are you? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to be putting boosters and everything on it. I'm just trying to get the balloons first, so they look aesthetically pleasing. So let's see. I'm really digging a lot of Supernova set. I think the Beachy set's good too. Let me see here. So, gotta, no, I don't think, the thing is, I thought about covering them up and stuff like that. In fact, actually, you know how I thought about covering them up? Look. Nick, what's, hi man. I thought about covering them up like this. Where is it? Do we have it down here? Are they down here? Now, where are they? I think I gotta go here? Yeah, these ones. Yeah. I thought about like putting these over it. That'd be kind of cool, right? Cover the balloon sort of with those. But to be honest, the more you use to cover things, it's also like then it's gonna, you know, then it's like more weight, you know. I'm thinking the first thing I want to do though is working on this last night. Let's see if this works. Oh, well, that's good to know that it's actually the balloon. You could probably bump that up actually a little bit more. Wait. Suppose will you be able to turn it and move it? I'm hoping. I have an idea. I have an interesting idea. Word, thank you for the follow. I don't see where it is. Where is it? I got the alert. Oh, Dylan Reeves. Oh, geez, Art. Wow, I'm seeing all these guys. Hello. Nice playing, bro. I like it. Thank you. Nick, welcome in. Word, best brothers. Hi. Heck yeah, you guys totally missed that. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for following. Cab, hello. Hey, Chrissy Lee, hello. Come on in. Yeah. Or thank you for the little heart crown too. Today. Okay, so first off, I think I can move this up a bit. I want to go about here, I think. No, I'm getting very spoiled right now. Yeah, so last night we were looking for spires, and we were flying around just like flying like this, and one of us made like a small mini ship to fly, and I'm thinking I want to make a really fast jet. I want to put like a bunch of like, where are they? I want to put a bunch of the big thrusters like all on this thing. I just want it to be like super fast. And that's it. Look, there's my little cockpit, which I think looks pretty cool. Right? It sits down. There he is. Hi. So. But yeah, so that's it so far. Thanks, man. Thank you. Wait, you can't live stream. You know why? Why can't you stream? Is it an age thing? That's a bummer. I don't need that one. I need this. Look at this. What's going on? Isn't that weird? That works. I think that'll be good there. Yeah. Come on. Hate when it's just like takes a little too. So annoying. Come on, we know you can. We know you can go in there. Don't give me that nonsense. You know, sometimes you gotta maybe try some other things. Sometimes these things work better. Weird. Freaking weird, man. I don't... Put another one here? Let's see what happens if I put another one. Look at this. Oh, like the side of it works? That works. That's not gonna help me out. Oh, weird. Oh, I love Mexican food. Why isn't this working now? Actually, hold on. That's so stupid. Oh man, I hate when the game does stupid nonsense like this. A quesadilla. Oh, look, works fine here. Okay. All right. I'll take that. There it is. That's what I want. Was that so freaking hard? Thank you, random. We'll see if it flies. I got some cool ideas for it though, so check this out. I'm thinking, like, right? Yo, you guys are gonna, yo, check this out. So let's see if this can even work. I don't know. It'd be cool if it could work. This is the other idea I had. Ready? Check this out. We get this controllable, right? Put that like here. Maybe even here. I don't even care. 20. Actually. That. No way. How would that work? Curious to see. Let me just bear with me here for a second. Okay. Oh, the same issue. Lame-o. Okay, we don't really technically need this. Check this. Even put it on top. No, not an activated door. I'm trying like here. And then you go like this. And then you go. Let's see. What would be a... Let's see. Do they have any cool looking ones? Do you have any cool looking ones? Going too far down. Come on. There they are. There it is. Oh, maybe this. Okay, wait. And where is this? Where is this peeking? So what do we need? We do need a little... We need like... We need it like there. Okay, alright. We can do this. So, because once we do this, my plan is to put a pole across with thrusters and then swivel and have the thrusters make it go up and down kind of thing. Like a real jet. This stream, I don't know. I have no. Could be. I know. Our buddy Monkey, he sometimes does that. He could be lurking, helping out, perhaps. I don't know. Chrissy, you're tapping? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There's a lot of tapping. But let me see. We'll figure that out first. Let's just tackle this. Because this is the other thing I want to tackle. The thing is... Let's see, can I use this to go the other way now? No. Like, why? How does a thruster on that side work, but not the other way? That's what I don't understand. What if I... Now try it. Could it possibly be the... Yo, that's so weird. That's so weird. It's like... It's so stupid. It's like you can't tell, but there's like two sides to that thing, I guess. There it is. My character's in the way. No. Get out of the way. There. Beautiful. Just like that. That's the key. Help it stay up, you know? We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, one more. All right. Okay. And then actually we can like move this and this piece. This thing's marble. I really wish like the materials were just all Lego. You know? Or thank you. Yo. Hold on a second. All right. Yeah, sorry. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Liam, for the... Oh, wow. You guys sending me stuff? Thank you. Chrissy Lee sending me those blue heart things. Cool. You sent me 2 roses and 3 GGs. Thank you, Liam. Hell yeah. I know 9189. Thank you for letting me know though. That was I had a phone call. And yes, random. This is supposed to be a jet or a very fast jet, very fast explorer. We'll see. Right now, I'm trying to get some balloons because who knows how freaking heavy this is gonna be. Probably gonna be heavy, huh? And then I'm looking at the weight distribution, and I'm worried. I'm worried how it's gonna hang. You know? Yeah, I thought about a big. I'm trying to keep it slim though. I want to keep it aesthetically looking nice, and so I got these ones on the side to help it as well. You got the ones on the top now, which are kind of covered. We'll see though. I'm feeling okay. Not too bouncy today. Let's see. Can I put these on top? Will these? They will. They will go over. There you go. Like boom, boom. Well, that's nice. Look at that. You don't even know they're there. That kind of stuff, though, I'll be honest, I feel like that shit makes your ship bug out. Covering the balloons, they don't like it. Gamerholic. Son's good. He's good. He's in school right now. He's transitioning to his another class. Thanks, Cooper. Yeah, I'm trying to work on a jet right now. We'll see how far I get. Now I'm rhyming. I started last night, but now I'm trying to think. Oh, so kind of want to work on the underbelly, and I'm thinking about like how to do it. One of the things I thought would be cool because they're kind of strong. It's so funny that the balloons are like one of the strongest things now, which makes like 0 sense. But these would be cool. We take. Where is it? I'll put one of these. We should put one of these right here. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. No, I'm just kidding. I'll show you why. There you go. Oh, snap. How strong these things are. I should just... Seriously, I should put these on the bottom. Yeah, Cooper, there's 2 kinds of spires. There's like regular, and then there's the red ones. And the red ones you don't want to mess with. They are brutal. They are very strong. Let me see now if I put this here. Now if I put this upside down. Oh, why won't you connect? Oh. Yes. Think like that. All right. Not so bad. Can you, Sir Skis, can you react to my favorite song? Hey, Dom. I put these on like a thing. I don't know if those are going to be... Yeah, making a ship that I want to see how fast I can make it go. I might leave this here. Oh, that's funny. Can't keep that there. Gonna trigger everything. You could tell me something. Tell me something good. Maybe we're gonna have to put. Maybe don't add the metal yellow things. Add. Yeah, but the thing. Well, I mean, I'm making this thing out of marble and stone, so the thing is gonna be heavy as balls anyway, right? That hasn't stopped me before. Look at that thing. Woo! Look at that thing floating. Huh? Oh, look at my giant half of a lighthouse on its side. Although it's got a lot of to be honest, I forgot. I forgot how I made this. I somehow got the once you get one piece on its side, you can make the rest on its side. And then a lot of it's like playing around with it, you know. Got it inside. Everything. This was like an experiment. No, where was I? Alright, this guy over here. But this is just my experiment world. So this is kind of where I kind of just make things into the point now where I don't know, I want to maybe like an underbelly. Let's see. This here is going to be a ship, hopefully. The thing is going to be well, you know what? Let's try this other part now. I'm curious. I'm at the point where I kind of have to kind of experiment anyway with it. So I guess let's go for this. So first off, we're going to get, let's see. So check this out. We're going to try this thing again. I know. Oh, snap, engineer. Welcome in. Woo! Welcome in, engineer. How was your stream? How was your stream, engineer? Let's give that a shout out. Ew. That's it. I can spell. There we go. That's awesome, Liam. Keep it going. But I would also say don't focus too much on the subs. You got to focus on the content. Getting too crazy with that. It's like, let's see, can these, you know, I really want this to work. Let's see. I don't. This is so weird that this does this. Check this out. This piece. Yeah, look at it. Flip it around, and now it works. That's just dumb, bro. I don't get it. I don't get some of these Lego pieces. Flip it around. And try it right about here. And if you're like wondering like what is Remy doing, you're gonna see in a second. This could be this could be cool, or this could be stupid. We're gonna go Beachy Boulevard. We're gonna go. Do they even give you a short piece? You do what is blue? No, I want. Let's just go all the way down. That's the power. That's the power of clickers, I guess. Helps with the algorithm, I think. Let's see here if we can do this. Okay, alright. Here we go. I don't want stone. Oh, I think we have no choice. Normally, Cooper, I play on expert. I'm an expert. That's what I've been using as like my main world lately. I had a regular survival, and then I switched it to expert. Pretty cool if one of these is. Oh, what is this? That's wood. What did you say? Streaming? Are you streaming? Yes, I am. Let's see, why can't I have like a cool blue so it doesn't... Oh, maybe this would look cool. What other kind of pieces do we have here that might work? Trying to find a cool... Oh, it's black, mahogany. I wish a piece fit in there, but I don't think it's going to. Either way, I think that's pretty... That still works. Just here's what I want to do with that. I want to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Would be really nice if you could like get it to fit on the other side, wouldn't it? I'm wondering, you know what? We could probably do it actually. We're gonna do it. I think we'll be able to do it. Bear with me here. I mean, it would be nice if they actually connected, but I think that's like wishful thinking. Is the point to like spin it while they're going in different directions? The point for this would be, look, now they don't even connect. Of course, it's too much now, right? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Where's it gotta go? I wish I could, the point would be, is basically, if I can get the thrusters on the back to swivel up and down, then I can put just vertical thrusters under it. And if I turn it sideways, then have it go this way. You know, so it actually would work like a real plane. I think that's kind of crazy wishful thinking, though, at this point. So, yeah. Would be nice. Would be nice. But like even this, like where would this? If I put that there. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Could I just... I don't know. This is probably dumb to do. It's the smallest one. We don't have smaller. Oh, no, we do have smaller. I think we have... We have like a perfect little square. Like this. Not anything smaller. Yeah, nothing smaller. Unless maybe we have like maybe one of these things. Would these be like? Would these fit? It's just wishful thinking, I think. Really. Those connected? That'd be cool if they were, but they're not. Oh, that'd be so cool if they were. I don't think they are, though. No. Be a weird mechanical thing, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, no, it's not. Oh, look, it's turning everything. Wouldn't that be cool if those were really connected? Just like that? I doubt it. Oh. Maybe they are. I think we scored one. I think we scored one. It's ugly, but I'll take it. Let's see if it's sturdy now. It's sturdier than it was. Actually. Let's hold up. Because you figure... Doesn't look even. That even? I think that's even, right? No, I don't think it is. I think that's even. It's weird. It's ugly. But it might work. We'll see. Let's see. Few thrusters. A little, it doesn't want to stay. It's too powerful. A lot of testing. And it's funny because, like, once this thing goes, like, that's going to be it, you know? Like, there's not going to be another... We don't really need it to... I mean, I don't know. Is this too much? Should I, like... I mean, if this works, though... Because we're going to have thrusters to go forward, the balloon, thrusters to go up and down, and then the turning thruster. I think we're going to have to scratch this and just have turning thrusters and just deal with it. I think this is going to be too much of a hassle. I'm going to scrap it. We're going to go with the good old... Not going to work on too many of these. It's alright. That's alright. I know what we will do, though. Alright, what we will going to do... So we have... These go there. Okay. We're going to put... It's always a weird one when, like, one works. Oh, there you go. That's one. You know, though... I'm being a lot of, I'm really a fan of these banister pieces. What would be really fun to do... To, like, use... Yeah, like the pillars... They don't have a good white round pillar though, so I think what we're gonna have to do is it's not gonna fit there, right? No, oh, it will if we get a second one. So you want to have the thrusters there. We're gonna put some thrusters probably underneath too. It's gonna be tricky to line up. this again. If we watch this. Why not? What will be in this way? What are you doing? That's good there. You can touch there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You go right there. Alright, fine. Screw you. We'll figure it out. There's no way I get that on the right on the first try. Did I really? I think I did. What's cool in his little hole in between? It's funny how would be nice. Sometimes it's like I think right there might be it. No, it can't be. It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle of this thing. That's gotta be it. But it's lower. It is lower. That's like there. Yeah, okay. All right. It's like 1, 1, 2. It's like that. That should be the spot. It should be the spot. Yeah, that looks good. Wait. That is the spot. Just. I think I got it now. Yep. Okay. All right. I'm coming along. Got thrusters there. I think we're going to put 2 more. I mean, it sucks where I built it. I shouldn't have put it like on this spot. Liam, you have a good one. Take care. No need to apologize. Man, this shit's like... Funny thing is that that's still not going to be enough. Kind of keep it good. To be honest, we're gonna... We got these guys. I think... Where's my cards? You know how many times you defeated? I defeated Storm King, I think, 3 times. Okay, well that's something. Thruster wise, we do want to have some turning capabilities. So we got balloons and then we have left and right. I wouldn't mind having like it'd be great if there was a way. It probably is. There probably is a way. I just don't know what it is to like something like this maybe. I highly doubt this is gonna fly. I will be ecstatic if this thing flies. Yeah, honestly. Come on, yo. That's what I want. Why won't you do that? Come on. Oh, wait. That is it. Okay. Yo, if this thing flies, this thing flies, my mind will be blown. It's probably gonna break as soon as it drops to the ground. All right, so let's see. This is X. We want this. We're gonna turn. Hey, Ginger. How are you? One. See if that's right. That's a bummer. I'm gonna try it like this. I think that's it. That's gonna be it. Brave, hey man, what's going on? Welcome on in. Don't mind me. I'm just making a flying vehicle. I'm about to test it out, and I don't. I'll be very surprised if it flies. I'll be very surprised. But I think I'm going to let it go right now. No pressure. No pressure. I got Braves watching. Let's see. Let's see. I think we're good. Hey, PT. You in here too? Now that, oh man, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Here we go. You guys ready for this? This is probably gonna be. Oh god. Oh, it landed. Oh, I gotta get in. Okay. Okay. Can the balloons? Okay, so the balloons. We need more. We need more. We need more to get off the ground. Well, that's good to know. Well, at least that's good. We're gonna have to get more balloons. So I think one of the ways we're gonna do that. So first up, I think. Trying to think now. We're gonna have to hang a balloon on it to lift it up. Oh, this is a heavy vehicle. I don't think we're gonna get it to fly. Okay. Oh wow, we're gonna need a lot of balloons to get this thing off the ground, aren't we? Okay. Well, wow, that looks a lot chunkier. It's a lot chunkier now than I thought. So we're gonna have to set up another set of balloons. How many? Bro. Okay, alright. Let's see. How many... Does anybody know how many little balloons equals one big balloon in Lego Fortnite? We can do some Lego math right now. Let's see. How many little... A big balloon in Lego Fortnite. We're gonna do some maybe we might learn something today. Come on, Google AI. Oh wow, it says 5 small balloons are equivalent to 1 large balloon in terms of lifting capacity. The video demonstrates. This video is from September of 2024. If you're telling me 5, I need 15 more balloons? No, not 15 more. I need 1, 2. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That makes no sense. 15? Yeah, so I need 7 more balloons. That would be to make it float. So I already have, so these 3 balloons are, well actually it's crazy because I got 2 of these under here already lifting it. So 15. Okay, so we're going to do, I'm doing some weird math. All right, let's see. We're going to go like this. We're going to go, so it's 15 minus 2 is 13. So right now we got, oh, I'm going to need, and then 13 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 8 equals 5. 5. No, I need, so as far as the thrusters go, I have just forward and turning thrusters. So I need a balloon to get this thing in the air. Actually, I'm curious now. He's turning it though? Oh, this is heavy. Man, I wish they really... You know, I started out wanting to just make a really fast vehicle. And, okay, it could be fast. So we need, what did my Mr. Math say? I need 5 more balloons. 5 more. That's doable. That is doable. This isn't original. This isn't original Remy Lexington. We can probably do this. We could probably do this. I'm wondering... Okay, so... I'm gonna see if we got... I'm trying to think where to put the other ones. And I'm thinking I'm gonna fit them right on top of here. Like this. Let's see. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go play play something else. I'm gonna go play some other mode. Oh no, not this one. Dude. The only downside to this is like I should have well, and I got this part on stream, but I wish I had like the OG part on stream, like the beginning. But we're gonna see. This might be salvageable, but I just don't. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's gonna be like as nimble and beautiful as it looks in terms of like what it is. I just don't think it's gonna be the agile flyer I want it to be, you know? And then forget about me trying to land this thing. Oh, man. That's the next fun part. Where's my... I need my... Oh, get this out of here. I need my thruster on top. Like so. Keep it on the outside. That looks safe. And if I put 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and then I would have to put one more. I could probably put one more in the front. Actually, to be safe, I could probably put... Okay. Oh, it's coming. I am nervous. I hate how backwards. There it is. There it is. Boom. Okay. Should we try that? Should we see what that does? It doesn't destroy everything when I set him off. Ooh. So that's 4. My math said 5. So I'm gonna... How are we looking with the weight? That looks like a pretty good spot. So we could probably stick them right under here. Yeah, make it even 6. I agree. But man, what a go here, right? This looks about even, right? Is this even here? Even Steven? I think this will be it right here. Why is it going up? Oh. Why is it going up? Oh, it's backwards. Am I gonna try to hit this? Yeah. Come on, ship. Okay. Probably shouldn't have put it exactly like that because I'm building a flying ship that I want to go super fast. I'll probably throw even more rockets on it, to be honest. I don't think 4 is enough. Actually kind of looks like a private jet. It's Peely's private jet for when he has to go to those Illuminati meetings to decide what's the future of Fortnite. Illuminati Peely. When are we going to get that skin? You're going to get 99. You will, Liam. But again, don't be so pressured. Like, don't act, you know, like, don't worry so much. I hate this backwards nonsense. I need that piece for a second. What do you think? That balloon's good, right? That's got enough space. It's not gonna bust anything. Oh god. That's all I need. That's all I need. I'm hoping it doesn't. I don't know. That shit under might destroy the whole thing. All right, let's see. Let's see right now. All right. Okay. Woo! Yeah, I'm playing in Sandbox. I'm just Everyone's like, ew, animation voice did a doo-doo. Somehow he was able to get the real sounds coming through. Oh, come on. There it is. No, no, right there. Right. No, up. I think up one. Oh, I don't know about that. That don't look even. No, that's dangerous. That's a danger bomb, I think, right there. Okay, okay. What am I popping? That was weird. Scaring the bejesus out of me. You know what? I like how it pops a million times. Maybe I will do it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. No, that's the same freaking spot. No Xbox. Welcome on in. Oh my god, I'm really nervous to go into my other world, to be honest. It's too high. It's too high. Isn't that too high? I hate that. If I go there. No, that's actually proper, I think. We'll see. Let's see if we destroy it. Here it goes. Will he smash it all? All right. Oh yeah, dude. I know what that means. Yeah. Okay. We're getting liftoff. All right. Look, perfect. We're under the vehicle. We pop out on the side. Now the question is, you going up high? I shouldn't have smashed the middle one. That was kind of stupid, to be honest. That's all I need right now. Yo, Gmo. Ready here to see my first, let's see if this is gonna go. Oh, there it goes. I don't think it's gonna, I think it's gonna crash. Ready? Here goes. Let's see. Oh. Actually, this is a good sign. You gotta slay the spire. This is a good sign. You're like, Remy, what are you talking about? Your shit's messed up. I go, nah, bro. No, we got this. We got this. You just gotta, you just gotta take this. First, we're gonna do two things. One, we're gonna level it back up. The one balloon is like 5 more though, so that's like, it's kind of disheartening. But what we're gonna do now, and then we're gonna take backwards. Come on, there it is. You get one in there. Weird when it doesn't want to line up exactly. I mean, I've come so far, but like at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this in my real world. Oh, so backwards. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Okay. Yeah, this is my experimental world, Marcus. I have all my little weird contraptions and stuff in here. That's where I do my elevators. This is my floating boat ship. Okay, well. Oh, it's flying. Woo! Oh, we level out. Look at this. We turn? Are we flying? Pretty good. There you go. Yeah. It works, you know, somewhat. Okay, Okay, now. Pretty good. Pretty good for now we gotta go like this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey. We got it down. There it is. Not too shabby. It needs some work. Definitely needs some work. Yeah, in one piece. I wish they didn't feel so freaking like flying a tank in the air. That's what it feels like. It's just like I wish you could do something to the materials and be like, you're not made of marble and stone, you flying vehicle. You are made out of proper Legos. You know? But that's it. Where is it right now in terms of it's by my giant robot. Let's see, like I made this thing and this is just a little modded thing and this thing just flies. It's like so much more agile and just like this thing flies great. And when this one comes down, look how perfect this one just glides down. Look at this. La la la. And it has wheels. It's like the parts that are not part of the vehicle build parts weigh so much more. Yeah. They should do something where like if you connect, like if you just take one of these dynamic pieces and just add it to this, it just makes everything dynamic. That's what that's what they should probably do. So like you're like, oh, I want to make a flying thing. Okay, let me just put like a little one of these pieces. Like, oh, let me just put this on, and it just makes everything, like dynamic, Of course, the front of this is too heavy because I got all this on it. I mean, it works. It's something. Yeah, see? It's just like, I don't know. Epic has such a wonderful, I feel like, thing here. And they just don't, I don't know. But anyway, this is my fool around world. I'll show you one other cool thing, and then I'm going to go to the other world that I was working on, which is this. I thought this was fun. This is kind of like my off-roader, but I changed it so instead of having one direction, when I fly up into the air, I can rotate any way I want. You know? And when I come down, slowly, balloons a little bit. Whoop. Not as even as my other ones. But yeah, having the swivel is kind of cool. That way you can get more direction out of your things. I did it with one other vehicle, which doesn't fly as well. Where is it? I was making a. I have it somewhere now. It's getting dark, of course. So it's like, I think I put it. All these vehicles just laying around. Over here. I made like an animal kit. There it is. I tried to do like another modified vehicle, and I made it with this thing. It's kind of like the one flying vehicle, but then I put a cage on top of it. It's to transport animals. So you're like, here you go, animal, come in here, eat the stuff. Then you catch, then you'll close it off, and you can fly this. And then on the back, see, I got my turning here, so I can like rotate better. You can go up. I can turn. Then when I come down, I can. It lands okay, but I need more, I think. I gotta put more balloons in the front. That'd be hilarious. Imagine that. Maybe in the future they'll have. And I don't know. I was gonna make a tutorial on this, but I think it still kind of maybe needs work for a flying vehicle. It's a little complicated. No, what am I doing? Drop them to like a giant floated flying claw. These are all my other weird vehicles. Most of them are just. This thing's funny. Flying house. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go. We're gonna go to my Odyssey world. Part of me thinks in my Odyssey world I need to move some of my totems because it's an expert world, and I don't. My Grasslands world is probably the closest to like danger. I don't know if I should. Oh, and I was seeing on Reddit that basically right now the only thing that fulfills the requirement for the missions is killing the little guys. Not the Spires, not the Titans. You got to kill the little guys, and that will fulfill the quest. I love how they have a Jurassic Park reference with this. But I don't know. It's like I get excited. I build the vehicle. Like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, and it's like it looks cool. It does these things, and then like it flies like crap, and I'm just like, why did I do that? I'm like, never mind. I'm not using a vehicle because whatever you build, they end up becoming dookie. All right, come on, load in. Oh wait, look. Freaking Jones. Yeah, this guy doesn't leave my bedroom. He's stuck on my bed. I freaking hate it. What I should do is I should like... actually, it probably doesn't even matter. I don't know if you saw PT. Here's my drawbridge tutorial will be coming soon. Right? Got a nice drawbridge. It's always scary when it comes down. But it works pretty good. Right? Boom. Like they're talking to each other. Is the Spire back? No. So once you destroy a Spire, is that it? You gotta go like find more of them now? There are a whole bunch around my... Alright, well. It's funny, it's like... Maybe I'll just go back to... Well, let me see. I see anything from the sky? It's funny, I think I'm gonna use this little ship. I don't know though, it doesn't... Any TIE fighter's cool, but I feel like... What it really needs, I feel like would be a nice, big thruster. Why is this always so backwards? Ugh. See, and then I see something like this, and I'm like, yeah, I gotta think small again. I can't make a giant flying ship because it's just too freaking heavy. That's why I end up sticking with stuff like this. My tried and true. But to be honest, I don't... Let's see. Let's go check out my latest thing I've been working on. Ooh. Scorpions, you guys are no fun. Okay. We got one room here. So, wait, so what's the difference between this? Oh, this just doesn't have any divide. Okay. We could go. Gonna make two rooms here, so I'm gonna do this room. I'm really worried I'm gonna hit complexity with some of this stuff. Why'd I do that? Ship went okay. It went okay, Tom. It's just heavy. It's heavy. It flew a bit. It needs work. It needs more balloons and more thrusters. So I'd probably have to experiment more with it. It's just a shame because it just feels heavy. Like, it's just... They need to do something. Yeah, the shape of it was cool. Like, it looked like a proper jet. Like... But even for that size, like... That's the thing, is like... In this game... We have to get different materials. Yeah, working on them all, basically, now. I'm like, I'm not gonna go look for spires right now, and I don't know. I figured, let's just get some building done. It's kind of got me nervous, though. I feel like between this, so the floor, this... I got like a couple more, like, I don't know how high up I'm gonna be able to go. I might do something where, like... Maybe not all... I don't know, like, I envisioned... You know what's crazy? Like, I envisioned, like, going all the way around, but what I'm realizing is that if I go all the way around on this side with, like, panels, and all the way on this side, there's gonna barely be any space, actually, to, like, go up from, because I can't, like, cut into the rock. It's actually not as big as it, like, looks. And the thing is like, over here on this side, if you look up, if I were to put an elevator, it'd be right in this little dotted area here, and like, that, like, kind of will touch this. So for now, I'm kind of working on this side. It's funny, there's not even a way to get up here properly, still. But it's kind of cool, because it kind of looks... Like, that's the, you know, that's... That, and you have this over here. So it's cool how it's set up. Well, these stairs I'm not going to keep like this. It's a good call to maybe make some kind of stairs. But I actually was thinking of doing just like... You know, you just have stairs that go around, so it'd be like... Maybe have stairs come up over here, then stairs go up a couple levels, then build another floor, and then keep going like that. For now, though, I'm just, I do really like a lot of these. You know, this would even be a cool piece to have for like a vehicle. But again, made out of marble. It's all so strong, so heavy. What are we doing? Why won't you go? What's going on here? Like, I'm not even trying to build big, and I'm building massive. What's wrong with me? Oh, I think this piece is over here, I think. I found it. It's like, where is it? I should have put this up. Like, yeah, I like the round corners, but like this is gonna go all the way to the wall. It's gonna go all the way, so. It's one of these. No. No. I think it must be over here in the walls. This is it. No, I'm gonna go all the way. Yeah, 'cause I love the rounded corners and stuff like that. Any chance I get to use them on anything, I'm like, yeah. Look at that little gap right there. Womp womp. I need more marble. And of course I don't have any here. Righteous. I do also want to get rid of these. I'm gonna go do that right now real quick. This is ugly and I don't want it here anymore. Oh, really? From here. Okay, I'm up. Okay, cool. I don't want any trace. No hints. I got some marble here. Hey Cybermace, people that play with me are usually on Fridays. So come on around on a Friday. Hi Mr. Bus. I love when that happens. Like, why? Kinda looks cool though. Definitely looks like a store. I don't know why it does that. The Lost Islands are the only place where I find building into stuff weird. Like, if you go over here, one of the things I noticed with the floor, for instance. Like, if you... Like, look. Like, it hits red for no reason. Like, it's like... But, like, if you... Like, just... Don't... You know, if I creep it down just a little bit... Come on. Come on. Like, if I... Like, if I put it here... Right? If I just go like this, look, I can slide it in all the way. Look. Goes in all the way. All the way. But... If I lock it... If I lock it to this, and then slide it in... It hits red. You see that? Like, if I hold the lock button down, it goes red. Only here, though. This is nice. Give me some stuff. Thank you. What did I put in here? I put some marble, meat, extra glass. I'll take food. You know what's funny? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should round the corner and then just have like an outside thing here. Ugh. What is that going to cost me to do though? I tried to get that big ship to fly but went upside down. Ugh. Yeah, it's tricky. I remember for a long time I wanted to make a giant like aircraft carrier that never touched the ground, kind of just hovered at a certain level, and that could fly around and move, and then have like a little mini vehicle on top that would like fly up to it and land on it, and I can come off and come back on using that little ship. But every time I try to build something like that, it's like the whole top like ends up going and it ends up flipping. The rounded corners, but then with the rounded corners, what's the roof like? Yeah. I don't know either, man. I don't know. How do I... If you're building... How do you build on top of the curved corners? Let me see something. I know it might answer my question. Oh, that's why they don't, the tops don't. There's no actual proper roof. No, because, well, look. I guess you would just, yeah, you would just go flat. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Or just go flat. But I don't think there's no curved piece to go to it like that. Like they have these curved pieces. These would just go straight up, but I don't think there's a way to... Like if I put this here, kind of thing, or if I put something like this, it'd go up, and then it would just be flat. I guess you would just have to kind of... Yeah, I don't even know. I don't think you can combine them. That's okay. I'll keep it like this. We'll go all the way. You could also just like do other things with it, I guess. You let me lock. There it is. Watch, that won't work, see? But then if I like ease it in, then it lets me do it. Yeah, the Lost Isles almost feel like they're cursed to me. Like they never work. Every time I'm trying to build something magnificent on these islands. And then I'm like, what am I going to do up here? A whole nother level. I'm not gonna worry about that for now. To be honest. Because we got a lot of, a long way up. Like even these rooms, like what I'm doing now is making this thing, this shit fucking massive. And I'm like, I'm worried it's not gonna, I'm gonna hit complexity. I'm gonna hit complexity. But I could make stairs here, coming down. That might be kind of cool. I thought about putting stairs in the back. Like 2 sets of stairs. You know it's gonna hit that bullshit. It's gonna hit those bullshit things. You'd have to do it like this. Or just be like, boom. Boom, bang it over. Have it come down, and then do another one. This. I also hate that. I hate that it doesn't give you a full step. Like, that's not how it works, bro. You gotta do it under it. No. You know what? Do they even give you? No, they didn't even give you a. The best bet to do is probably do something like this. No, that doesn't solve any problem. You have to do. You can't even get like a regular wood piece, can you? This is how you keep the stairs to be proper. They have the equal thing. Then you lock it to this one. Also, I screwed it up again. Like, why would you do that? Why would you give that? Oh, that's right. what you have to do. I don't even know how if I like that. Do these stairs have balconies? They do. The white? Thanks, man. I'm still kind of feeling... Not sure if I'm feeling it, to be honest. I like that this keeps popping up here. Piece of cake. Easy peasy. Cool. Oh, that's awesome, man. Word up. It's starting to figure out who you are. Oh, man. You know, all this work, I don't think I'm liking these stairs here like this. I think we're gonna figure out a different way to get up here. Let's continue this. Hey Waxos, how you doing, man? Good afternoon to you. Actually, let's see. Can we go one more? Can we go one more? No, I think we should probably just put the door over here. Yeah, can't complain really. Things is going alright, I think. I think they're going okay. Put a little... We're gonna put over here just one of these guys. I'm going to guess you haven't seen it yet, but Mr. Black's Notre Dame build? No, I don't think I did. Oh, man. Probably make me want to stop playing. I'll have to check it out. I feel like now also, like, part of, like, the not the problem or whatever, but, like, part of the doing everything is, like, making epic builds, but also having the ability to not run into complexity. You know? There it is. Boom. There's giant rooms. I almost want to make a door in between. I don't know. Yeah, did they give us Did they give us... Oh, man. I really wish they gave us... They didn't even give us, like... archways. Yeah. Oh yeah, Madpuck is cool. I was actually playing with I don't know if you see Diego or Diago. He's Martinez. He's a Tic Tac. Yeah, well, Tic Tac builder. He comes in from there. But I joined his world the other day because he was showing me some stuff, and he was actually working with Madpuck. Yeah. And so I got to like meet Madpuck like not in person, but you know. Yeah, he has the Taj Mahal, yeah. These guys, they're super. Put me to shame. But one thing is, like, for me, I would say the only thing that I have to like remind myself is that when I build, I'm not. I'm like kind of going, like I want to make cool stuff, but I'm also trying to stay like not efficient, but like play within the what the game is like. I don't know what it means, like what they require, but like. What is this? Come on, go down. What is this doing? You know, like I make, like, my expert world is, I don't know, like I try to get creative with like a lot of the prefabs, and it's just about being efficient and just kind of having stuff that works, I guess, in a sense. Not that this stuff doesn't work. It's just I'm not, yeah, like I'm not building like I'm not trying to replicate things. I'm trying to make vehicles that if they break or whatever, on the last scene for this movie build, gotta get this done so I can, yeah, that's why I don't also partake in a lot of like the things where it's like, oh, build this now, build that, because like I admire that stuff and I think that stuff is great, but that's also not like how I play the game, you know. And there's no wrong way to play. It's a freaking sandbox game, so there's no wrong way to play. But yeah, everything I'm building, like even this, when I'm building this giant thing, it's gonna be cool. I hope it'll be cool, but I also kind of wanted to like have some kind of function to it. It's gonna have a purpose. I might use it as like a safe house or like a lot of the storage. I almost think it'd be kind of cool to just have like chests lining these walls, and it's just like, this is where it is. Shit. There it is. Oh. I think the showcase is the coolest thing about Lego. I mean, it is cool. Like, again, I love people showing off stuff. What are you saying? Who's? Can I play? It was like, I play with people on Fridays. Oh, so many people message me. Like, it's nice. Hello. Okay. It's like, now I have this space up here, but it's like, what am I going to even build up here? This is cool, though. I like that I have this. It's like storefronts. I just like the creativity. I think the streams and VODs of them are arguably good for the possibility of growing the game. They are. I mean, I feel like on TikTok, I've had people. Yeah, the inspiration and how people build and the things that they use is actually really, really mind blowing to me. And yeah, I've posted things on TikTok where people would be like, I don't play this game, but this is awesome. You know, like that kind of stuff. So. What's going on here? Yeah. Like I like that the content. What's my best live ever? To be honest, I don't even know. I try not to keep track of the numbers, Liam, because I feel like that to me will. Can I make some cool shit enough to make another human want to play? Yeah. Or like streaming, like one of the reasons why I liked streaming Lego. Yeah, one of the things that made me decide to stream Lego Fortnite was like, I'm like, I could see this game just being fun to just watch, you know? Like, you know, if you're watching like a first person shooter or something where people are like, you know, it's just like you kind of get the gist of it, but I don't know, like some of it's like you have to kind of know what's kind of going on in those games to then like care more, you know? Oh, he got the thing, or his moves are really good and stuff. But like if you're playing Lego Fortnite, it's like it's just people creating stuff. So it's like watching someone paint or draw, you know? Yeah, and watching people in this game, and then the ambient music is like I wish it was really chill too. So I just felt like, yeah, it was like a game you can throw on and watch someone stream it, and it'd be like, oh, that's chill, and have conversations like we're doing now. And I'm not like, you know, like that's what I liked about it, and that's why it was cool. Yeah. Um, this thing here, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't really do any long form. I just that was the other thing too. I liked with. No, I do tutorials. I do tutorials on online too. Like that's kind of my thing. Which was another thing I was thinking of, because I find that, yeah, see, that's always good. It get some inspiration, and you want to kind of do that. Um, One of the things, being someone that came from like going to art school and drawing and things like that, and it's still, you know, I put it in like the my profile, like, you know, Lego my ego. And it's kind of that idea that like as an artist or someone that creates it, it's even streaming, it's like, you know, you want people to look at you or check this out or look at me. But like when it came to like making content, or like why do people want to invest time in something, I figured there should be uh there should be some kind of give back. I want to like kind of give something back, which I thought, like, that's why like tutorial, like I didn't just want to make funny videos or things that are just like whatever. I want to make something that someone could watch and learn something from, or get some inspiration from, or something like that. So like I was like, tutorials are a good way. Like, okay, so Lego exists in the real world, so there's that kind of community. There's the gaming aspect of it, but then it's like, oh, I'm doing these things in a game that people could learn from, and there's tricks, and then like they could do those things. Invest in Remy as he interacts with people and like you play. Yeah. Liam, ego is like, it's kind of like your view of yourself, I guess. But like everybody kind of has an ego, or like how you feel. Tom, thank you for the goat. Thank you. Ego is how you it's kind of like self-esteem, I would say, but too much ego makes you prideful, or too prideful, you know, or too, like, you know, you can't be humble, you know. A big ego means you can't be humble. It means you can't lose graciously. A big ego isn't good. Having an, you know, I think we all have a bit of an ego, but yeah, it's like how you view yourself, but just too much. It's how you view yourself, but being too full of yourself, in that sense. Like, you can have self-esteem, you can have confidence, you know, but your ego is like that identity. And if you have a big ego, it's like it's like, yo, I'm the best. Like, don't mess with me. Like, oh, I'm so cool. Whatever. I'm so great. Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Thank you, Rob. A big ego can lead to narcissism. You know, if someone says something, if someone's joking with you and you can't take it, and like they make fun of you, you can't like laugh at yourself. That's like like having a big ego. But yeah, everyone kind of has an ego, but like a lot of like philosophy, like Hinduism and stuff, is talking about letting go of your ego and letting go of that. Yeah, but there is no way to separate you from the innate I am that is being human. Well, it's like in Hinduism they talk about the id, which is like the self-identity, but like we spend so much of our time identifying ourselves with material things. That's like a big thing in Hindu, and I think Buddhism too. We identify ourselves as like, oh, I'm a gamer. I game, so I'm a gamer, or like I'm a, you know, I shop, so I'm a consumer, or I play a sport, so I'm an athlete. These are like tangible material things, and a lot of Hindu and Buddhists believe like you have to be able to exist, on your own. Oh, or also like, oh, that guy's richer than me, or I'm richer than that person, or I'm poorer than that person, or oh, I'm better at that person than at doing this thing. So there's a lot of this like we identify ourselves by comparison, and the idea is to like not do that anymore, which is extremely hard to do, but that's how you become like selfless, in that sense. You become just that, yeah. See, well, as you grow and you become more. All right, Tom, I'll be back on in a bit. I'm in a raffle, gonna watch the live, see if I win. Good luck, man. We also want to find community with other folk who are also, yeah, and it's about also existing as us, I guess, in that sense. Hey, cool kid, welcome in. Sorry, I just caught that. That'd be awesome, Tom. Word up. And yeah, and again, it's like very, we all can like. So that's why when I put Lego my ego, it's about gaming. Bubble Gamer Girl, thank you for the follow. But yeah, it's trying to, be able to be humble too. Well, that's a question for you to answer, Liam. I don't know. Also, to quote Avatar: Last Airbender again, we did it yesterday. Uncle Iroh, he was saying, talking to his nephew, because his nephew was talking about something. He's like, "Oh, I don't want to feel shame or whatever," and he said the opposite of pride is not shame, it's humility. And I always thought that was a really cool way to look at things too. Like, people are worried about being prideful, but they think that the opposite, if they're not prideful of themselves, then they're shameful, but it's not that. Yeah, do that. It's neat to see that in this community, the people I would consider the best in the space really don't seem to be egomaniacal at all. Total opposite, actually. We aren't us, but are we? Because my average is. Well, no, and that's another thing. I'm telling you, man. Like, I've been gaming for a long time, and I'm sure a lot of us have, and we've been in a lot of different like social or online communities. The Lego Fortnite one is really, the streamers and the people that I've met and the people that I talk to and that have been welcoming me and like talking with me, and then they raid me or I try to raid them, and like been really, it really is like, you don't see it. You don't really, it really is something special. I mean, I think so, I follow Kaz. I'm a part of most of the streamers' discords, like Kaz, Brave, the Craftopia one, which is like, I think it's a bunch of people. Llama. I haven't talked to Kaz. I do know Long Tom, who I stream with at night. He sometimes plays with Kaz. Bubble go, hey, I just started this game on my stream today. Now I'm kind of addicted. Hell yeah, Bubble Gamer Girl. This is a very fun game. There's a lot of, if you just started, there's a lot of content. I would only suggest or hang tight. Hopefully Epic will add more a lot of the sets back into the store, so you have a lot of other things to build from. But right now, if you can, I would definitely recommend trying to unlock all of the Supernova set, because it's pretty cool. That's what I've been using. But I would say just enjoy the game. Take your time with it. There's a lot of stuff to do, and you don't need to rush through it, because then you'll just sit there and go, what do I do next? But definitely check it out. Oh, that's good. Yeah, and then here, what we can do, we'll go, boom. Did that work? Did it work? Follow. Okay, I think it did. Oh, Liam, you have a good one. I'll see ya. This is good to know. Oh, look at this. I like how this lined up nicely on top of here. That's all right. Well, you can unlock some stuff now, That's what I'm saying is like when you look, you can get some really other cool sets. Like you see all these sets I have. That's true too, Waxos. You're right. There's a lot of cool stuff. Oh, cool. Yeah, the glider is very useful. Also, Bubble Gamer, I don't know if you know this if you're playing in a survival or expert, but if you do play in survival, you can cheat. Well, not really. It's not really cheating, but it does help a lot because you can go up into your settings up here, and you can actually change. I'm in expert mode, but you can change like you can actually fly. You can change the enemies. You can change hunger, and stamina, and all that kind of stuff. So if you do feel inclined to, I know in my survival world, I put on flying, which it's good because it's very useful for building and getting to interesting spots. It's bad because once you have it on, you kind of get addicted to it. Yeah. My question is now, where do I go from here? Your BB build and realize that I made it out of and how I do it in expert. Yeah. I feel like something about to blow up. No, I think we're gonna be good. It just sounds like that because of the storm outside. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt going around this again. But let's say something. Hey, look at this. It's so weird. If I lock it, it doesn't go. But if I just ease the piece into place, it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Oh, so Soul Sense, what's good, man? Hola. Hola. In real life near me? Oh, that's not good, man. I don't want to hear that. Soul Sense, thank you for the little hearts. Hell yeah. How I get the double pistols? So yes, you wanted to find on your to get the double pistols, you will have to. Oh man, my game is going well. Let me see here. I will. Give me a sec. I'll show you. Nicholas. Don't mind me. So here's the thing. Vengeance Jones, he's supposed to come to your main village. That's what everyone's doing. So I don't know if you've seen Vengeance Jones around, but he's supposed to appear in your main village. For some people it's been bugged. For some people he's been in other places. But you want to talk to him. Yeah. So he did not come to Waxos' main world. So you have to find. Yeah, he's standing on my roof. Cool. So you're gonna want to talk to him, and he's gonna make you build. Did you have the hammer yet? Did he actually? He probably actually to make the hammer first. But here's the thing. It's so weird. My spires disappeared. So okay, so if you to unlock each thing, you have to build the hammer first. But here's the thing: don't build an epic hammer. You got to build rare or uncommon, and then you have to fight slicers. If you build an epic hammer or an epic weapon, it doesn't work. Cool kid. If you can do a backflip, maybe you should do it. So if you're gonna wanna build. Yeah, don't build an epic one. Build a blue one or a green one, And then I think any slicers will count, whether they're skeleton. Yeah. And then here, check it out. Like, where is it? If you, what was I gonna look for? Oh, this here. If you're wondering what a slicer is, you can go to your codex and check out on your bad guys, and you'll realize they don't really tell you. So like, there's a storm grunt slicer. Then there's a what is this? Storm warrior slicer. You got skeletons that are like that too. You got a skeleton slicer. You got a pirate one, a crossbones slicer. So I think any one of these mofos with a sword is called a slicer, and you can defeat them with a epic. No, I'm sorry, with a rare, and you'll be alright. So since yeah, this is my main grasslands village. An expert. Most of these are prefabs, but I kind of customized them a bit. Built in the middle of a lake. Shake it. Yeah, I like it. It's cozy. I always wanted to build on an island. Nicholas, good luck. When does bread expire? I'm confused, by the way. My village, I can't upgrade from level 4 because it says event. My question is now, is this your regular village, or did you start at your beginner's one? And I don't know, because like I've been playing this for a while, so like there've been a couple times where they redid like the beginning thing. Oh, that's a good, cool kid. Got a dad joke in there, huh? Because it says of an event. I built on a lake with their game. It's pretty cool, but we haven't played Lego in a long time. Yeah. I mean, sometimes there's so many good games out there now. It's like, get overwhelmed almost. But yeah, I don't know, Bubble Gamer. It's hard to say because I don't know what they mean by event. I mean, I know there's events going on right now, sort of, because of the Spires and stuff, but that shouldn't affect you. Is your first village? Your first village. I mean, I guess you can build anywhere, but your first village should be probably in the grasslands. I've been in my comment world since the day Storm King released, so I haven't played early game in a while. I'm unsure to what that event is. Yeah, me too. Okay. Oh, so you know what's up. Oh, yeah. My favorite part of Lego? Yeah, check what it says, maybe. Because the way, well, if you've leveled up to level 4, you just need more and more resources. So since my favorite part of Lego is that it kind of, it could be anything. It literally could be anything. Like, and it's like, it's not like exactly like a blank canvas, because it's like, but it's like, you can make it anything, and it then has like the filter of Lego over it. Like, so like, think about it. Like, they have, Lego Star Wars. Then they have Lego X-Men. They got Lego Avatar. They got Lego. Yeah, it's a blank canvas with a filter over it. Like, if you were gonna paint it, but it'd be like whenever you paint it on the canvas, it would be come through as like a filter. And so it's literally can be anything through a filter of Lego. That's kind of how I see it. And so like, it's just, you have, what's his face? I can't think of his name now. That one producer, he did his whole biography movie in Lego. You got Lord of the Rings Lego. You got, they got their own IPs. You got space Lego. You got real cars being built with Legos. It's just, it could be anything. And then And along with that, it's also that it's like timeless, because like kids see Legos as toys and then adults see Legos as like models and building, just to collect. And they're both. So it not only is it anything, it's also timeless. Yeah. And what's my favorite build I've done? You know, I would say I really like my. I honestly think my. I don't know. I really like my modified off-roader. I know it's just an off-roader, but I modified it, and it's just simple. I don't know if it's my best build, but I just like that like it can get me anywhere. My favorite game, Apache Helicopter would be sick. Yeah, my brownstone. I also like my floating building. Hey Dylan, how are you? I would say one of my favorites. So top games that aren't Fortnite. Also, I'm gonna switch out. I think I want to play something else before I have to go. Let me go drop some of this shit off though. Yeah, I can show you real quick. So there's a couple ways to do it. There are a couple ways to do it. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off here. But I found like a glitched thing in the desert in my other world. Honestly, I would have to still say it's on TikTok. It's on where I have I love my frost village in my other world a lot. You gotta restart. What happened? So also just so you know that this is where my other build is. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Storm. Oh, this is a. So this is just like your main. I'm in Storm Survivor camp. Yeah, so this is kind of like a. Yeah, I guess that's like that's like a new beginner, I think, village. That's why. That's weird. Yeah. I think that's it. It says your village is fully upgraded. Congratulations. So yeah, so that's just like a special beginner type thing. Weird. Storm Survivor Camp. I have a Storm Camp, but I don't think it's called Storm Survivor Camp, is it? And I got more than... Oh. No. Level 4? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop stuff off here. No, but if you look, this one's called... No, but this one's called Storm Survivor Camp, and it only hits level 4. So this is like a different beginner one. Yeah. Yeah, you have to... I would suggest roaming off and making your own. Yeah, that's the tutorial kind of thing. Yeah, with Bright Bomber. I'm gonna drop some stuff off here. This stuff is nonsense. Whatever. I think I'm just gonna log off right here like this. I'll show you the other. So I'll show you my other world. My survival world, I have much more, a lot more custom stuff that I've made. So this is the one that's a bit more impressive. More than one world at a time I was actually active in. Yeah, I kind of only have 2. I've been in shared worlds, but then I realized like I don't have time for another world. I mean, unless I was making, you know, I could do this full time. Well, dude, it's like if you look at my expert world, it's kind of like it's funny. Like I spent more time in it now, but yo, this shit better work now. I don't know why it's been doing this. There we go. Okay, where am I? Oh wow, I forgot I'm all the way here. Okay, so I can fly it. So this is one of my. This was like an extra one. I wanted to build on the beach on the shore, and so I built this thing. It's funny though, because so much of this stuff it's like I built, and I don't even furnish. Like I was keeping everything here. Crazy. But I'll go to. You want to see my floating world? Right, we'll go to it. Oh, it's actually kind of close. So it's funny, like a lot of my builds in this world are huge, and yeah, it's also weird. So this is my floating building. Yeah, you end up looking back on the builds and just thinking how outdated they are. You're 100% right, Wax. Here's my floating building. Check it out. Look at that. It's completely 100% floating. And the only way to get to it is up here. Boom. I gotta be careful though, cause like it's not high enough where bad guys can still see me and mess with me. This was the first time I built an elevator in my building. Actually, like the one elevator that still works. See? What is that noise? That shit scares me. You know, and it's not really... You know, I got my garden area, and it's just... Oh, there's that. I hear him. Hey, Gab. But I haven't been back here, like you said. And yet, the way I got this to float is this rock here. If you see this rock, it's literally sticking out of the ground. I actually found another one in my world. I marked it in pink. Look, see this design here? This whole little thing? It's literally the same as where I'm at right here, look. The same exact design. I tried to make it like kind of like an ancient but futuristic. But look, it's barely furnished. But see the rock? This is just big long rock. And as you go down, come down over here, and this is like the bottom of it is all the way down here. This is the bottom of it. It's like floating. It's one of those spires. And I found 2 of these in my world. I haven't built on the other one yet, but there are 2. Go back in the elevator again. I had to build this because there was so many stairs. It was just getting annoying going up and down. I should have built them in like a proper spiral or something. Oh, let me send it back down. And then you have, yeah, look, I got like a throne room. I'm afraid though. Like, it's not high enough. And then as far as my other favorite world, I would say is probably my... And this is the one I have on TikTok. I've done like a little walkthrough of it. Thank you. Thanks, Soulset. And then this is the other one I did. Hello, governor. What's going on, Angelique? Just showing some peeps some of my old villages. This is the one, but this is probably one of my favorites, just the way it looks. Once it's loading, it's gotten worse. It's definitely gotten worse. Look, it's not even there yet. Oh, here it comes. This was like my 3rd build ever. Where am I? But like, this is probably one of my favorites. Just the way it looks. It's funny though how like it feels so outdated now though. You kind of come up over here. Right. They definitely have gotten longer, and the renders have gotten less. Yeah, especially way in the beginning, you could see like your build. I could see my builds from so far away. It was like so cool. I was like, look how far away it is, and you could see it, and it looked awesome in the distance. And then like one of like the very first updates, it was like they like cut it in half. But yeah, this is another one that's also like kind of old now because it's like outdated. Still got the old chests. It's got so many more new pieces since then. You know, just like rooms, everyone's hanging out. You know, I can add more computer stuff now. Everyone's got like more stuff. Yeah, oh my god. It'd be like, what's the point though? Like, I'm not gonna build like new stuff, and I do feel like they're like time capsules. You know, this is like the hangout. This is like the where everyone plots. And this is where I put my bed. Where let's see where else I can scope out. Even my desert one, I thought. Let's see. We'll go desert. This is a fun one. Nah, I leave it. Build and move on. This was my 2nd build I've ever made. This one. And this is what like really when I was like really enjoying this game was this build here. Building all the way up around this. Giant mansion on a spire. This was like really... I was having fun doing this. Yeah. A little bit like a maze. You have all these like little areas. Where the village is. And you come up here. Got the full into the mansion. It's the workbench. Yeah, this one was fun, you know, and it's funny, like I look back and I look at it now and it's so much more simple. Like I don't have as much stuff going on. Like even the storage capacity. But I did try to furnish it. I was trying to furnish everything. I need to put more rugs everywhere. I have everyone's beds are up here. And then of course I have mine over here. This is like the chilling area. We really were. Like there wasn't much you could do. There wasn't many things you could build. You know? It was like that was it. Like what am I going to make this room? This room's a kitchen. What about this room? This is a bathroom. What about this room? A desk. Like you couldn't... I put the bus stop. Where is it? There it is. Over here. And then, what else? What other spots do we have? That's kind of cool. Oh, this one's kind of cool. This is a good one for some of you to try. I feel like I showed some of you guys this all just the other day. Yeah, you know what though? Like when I first got it though, like I guess it's with a lot of games where it's like you look back and it should feel just so much more pure. Friday is the playing day. When and what really have. But it was like I just remember looking at the game and just enjoying the visuals, taking pictures of just what the visuals were, and just. It's like anything, though. Like once. It's like once you really... Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Oh, here's my treehouse build. Alright, got an elevator again. Surprised this elevator actually works. You know, hanging out through the trees. None of this is furnished though. Like I just went building. I was like building all the villages that I needed to build, plus more. Yeah, that's. Like I love this. This just looks really nice. Like, I really should do more with this. And then you got this. This is one of my old school, like fireplaces. Like hearing hearing everything, like the birds and stuff. Well, I guess you go up this way. I think he's the only villager here. Is on Peely, and he lives, I think, up here. We go all the way up here. Keep going up. Where is it? Oh, I was trying to make a kitchen here. This was gonna be a kitchen. And I think you go up this way, and this is his, like, his house. Yeah, it's a treehouse build. He's just up here by himself. Unpeely, living in the jungle. I only have one villager here. I used to be really particular about, like, who I had as villagers, so... And, like, again, like, I built this... It was fun, but I would say the Nana Village pieces are pretty limited, but it was still fun to kind of go and do. Yeah, the game is really cool. That's cool. Can you upgrade your glider? Yeah, yes, you get eventually you do. My glider is the red one. You get the red one. Look how much crap I have on me. Yeah, so since I usually yeah, red glider is the tops. Fridays are the day. Fridays are the day where we usually do people show me their builds. Do I have any other cool ones in this world? We got no, I don't. I think that's pretty much it. We can go to my where it all started. Here's my first village. We'll go here and then probably be it for this. Yeah, well, maybe one of these days, maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll open up the survival world. Oh, I know what I could have showed. I know. I got two more to show. But yeah, man, it definitely was like. Actually, it's funny going back to this one. What's kind of cool about this one is like, so, like if you mark this, like that right there, that's where my castle is, the frost one. And if you go like this, you can kind of see where my desert one is. But this is my first grasslands village. The big blue one in the middle, this one here, that I added later on. So that's like, that's all new. That I came back and I was like, I'm gonna add more. Somehow this tree has still survived in my village all these years. But this is like this is what I fell in love with, was like building this, you know, all prefabs. And look, this right here, this is my first custom. This is my first custom build on this game. A little modest workshop. It's like cramped. Meowscles lives up here. But it was good, you know? That's what it was. But that was that's my only custom one in this. Well, this is now too. This is a big custom one. I put it all on stilts. Walls? I have a lot of walls. I don't know. I think I have too many walls. I don't know if you can see them on TikTok if I open it up. I got too many walls. Oh, yeah. Another good one too, Bubble Gamer. I used to do in the beginning, I would put down candles with the vines. And that would be like a way that I could tell where to go. You buy every pack. I have almost all the packs. You can go, actually, if I go like this kind of might help you see what I have kind of in the middle. So I have all of these packs. I think I'm missing maybe 1 or 2. Hi, Fran. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I almost have every kit. But yeah, this build, and then look, I built this monstrosity. This thing huge and just not even furnished. Like I tried. I put little stuff, but it was just like, you know, put rooms here where everybody lives. It's huge. It's almost like, why did I even build something this big? It was like pointless. It's really like I built this thing and I'm like, why did I go so huge? And then the only thing I did, and then I had this here. This is kind of cool just because, like, so I can... Actually, hold on a second. Let's fix this. There we go. Now let's... Woo! Oh, and then, like, and then this was like when I used to have a vehicle, like before bus stops. So like down here is like the garage. I actually really like this garage. I used to have for my vehicles, and I would on the roads I'd put these on each side, so I knew where to where to go, because I would have them go off. I mean, usually castle walls are good. There is no really best. Actually, I like this too. This is a very cozy upstairs. I really like this, like, upstairs. Yeah, you can make vehicles if you go here. They actually have blueprints too. Let me go back down. Put it here like this. Then you can have this. This. This is the off-roader that I modified. Thank you, Fram. And then finally, I guess we'll go one more. Man, though. Where's my... Like over here, I think. There it is. And then I will go to the last and final... I think this is it. Is this it? This has got to be it. Oh yeah, the one that Ace Wild built. Yeah. Thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoy them. And this was supposed to be my magnum opus. I was saying this was my final thing I was working on in this world before the Storm King came, and I hit build complexity, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna just. There she is. So this is what I was working on last. I don't have him in my village, but I have seen him before. This is what I was working on. Go down here. It's got all the workbenches. Hey, Dominic. Yeah, these were really cool when I realized you can make something like this. But it's like these walls are like 3 things high. It's a wall, it's a half a wall, and then a window. So like these are stacked. And you come up here. This was kind of cool because I made it like almost like a hotel. They're furnished but barely. Oh, right, we got them all the way. These are all the rooms. Just, you know, simple. But I have to say the Daily Bugle interior walls are beautiful. I love these walls. They're like wood and stone with like the teal. It just really kind of, I think, added to this room here. And then up here, this is like the kitchen slash bar. But again, and then I had like pool tables over here. Yeah, they are very good additions. I recommend anybody get those. And then up here is like supposed to be the giant dinner table that would go all the way around. And then after that, over here. Oh yeah. Corn. And then here's my library, which I actually just like. Probably one of my favorites is this library. It's simple, but like I don't know, it just feels like a good library. You even got the public computer. Gotta apply for jobs. Come out here. And the thing is, if you see how this is, I hit building complexity, so I can't build on this anymore. Thank you, Ray. I hope you're having a great day too. But if you notice, all my builds down here are like have holes in them. And the reason I took out all the roofs and stuff was because the pieces here were affecting the build up there, if you can believe that. Like, even though I couldn't build more up there. Oh, that's adorable. I love little kitten meows when they're like, meow, meow. They really. Yeah. Yeah, so I was taking the pieces off of this and I was able to build more up there. But the only reason why I built this was because this thing here, this was my other vehicle. This can't fly higher than this. This is as high as it can get. So if I was going to use this to transport materials, I needed a way to like get all the way up. That's kind of cool. So I did this from here, fly in, kind of land in over here. You know. Yeah, my plan was to kind of finish this. Oh, and these are broken now. These are all... Oh, they're back to normal now? These working, sorta? No, of course not. They're just, like, molded to the ground or something. Ugh. Look at that wheel. What is that wheel doing? What is that wheel doing? I'm getting away. For some reason, these ones don't play nice. And then again, just like in my other world, yeah, these are elevators. These just don't work well for some reason. These ones don't. The Lost Isle Islands, honestly, I feel a bit more bugged than the rest of the map. And then this is where I discovered that underground thing. This is the same island I used. You can go down here. And then I had all this. And I'm building it now. And this is what I'm building in my other world. I'm using the inside. I said, screw it, I'm not going to build on top, I'll just build down below. And it's just kind of cool to see like how deep this goes though, because it's just like, you fly out here, it's like, look how high it, like, I go over here. Look, it's all the way over there. Maybe I'll come back to this world at some point. Like, this build here was bigger. This was bigger. This was like 2 levels higher, and I had like a tunnel going to this. How am I flying? So in survival and cozy and sandbox, you can go into your settings, and you can change things. I don't know why this shit doesn't move anymore. It's freaking stupid. So yeah, so you can change temperature, stamina. You can turn it on or off. Hunger. You can choose whether or not you want to drop your inventory upon elimination. Friendly creatures, friendly damage, villagers, power system. You can have vehicles without you don't need batteries. And here's player fly mode. You can turn on or off. You can even spawn in items, I think, if you want. You can basically turn your survival mode into a sandbox mode. Also this knowledge. Here's something. If you turn this when this setting is on, recipes have to be discovered. If you have it off, you just find everything. So this is another one. If you want to just have, like, instead of discovering recipes, because you know the game you can kind of find recipes, you can go into here and turn off knowledge. And it says here, when this setting is off, all recipes are always available for crafting. So you don't have to find like the secret ones. You can just have them. Some people like to discover stuff. Or it's like, or I think it gives you all the recipes, like everything. You don't have to like find something and it'll be like, this is a new thing. So stuff like that. But alright, I think I'm gonna go back to my frost. Hey Marcus, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll go to one more and I'll end it there. I built a farm too. You just have to go to settings. Oh, the knowledge. It's just called knowledge. Knowledge. But if you go into like your inventory. I think I'll show you in a sec. This one's also kind of cool. Just because you can find like farms laid out already. See, so this was already like a farm, and then I kind of built the gate around it. Look, it's all corn. All free corn. Okay, thank you for help. I'm off to grind back to where I was for my stream tomorrow. Word up, Bubble Gamer. I followed you, so hopefully you come up. I think I clicked on the thing. I'll double check. But yeah, also when you explore, you can find like things like this that are like natural farms. Look, over here have corn. Over here is a pumpkin patch. I fixed up the houses that were like already here, so that's always fun to do too. This is just like there's always a lag thing here though, which is annoying. Come on. Look at this stupid lag. Alright. But like, yeah, I kind of... And actually what was kind of cool in the beginning, this road here was like, didn't show up on the map in the beginning. This was like hidden road. That was kind of cool. It was like, it existed, but it did show up on the map. But yeah, this is my little farm. It's mostly prefabs, but meant was to just hoard food. It's funny because now I built more. Actually, I could build even more now, considering there's even more fruits and stuff. And then yeah, I love this house. Don't you try to go in here, Chick Baka. All I know is you can just try to poop in here. But I still think one of this Pleasantville is one of the best designed like prefabs. Bathroom, kitchen with the outside. 2 bedroom, another bathroom, 2 bedrooms. And that's yeah, that's about it. Oh, and again I built a garage. Because again, I was using a vehicle all this time to go around things. I always had a vehicle to get between. Yeah. Look at all my power cells. Boom. What's funny is like when I built this, I don't even, let me see if they're there now. Curious. Where is it? I think it's, oh no, now they have the corner pieces. When I was building, they didn't have those corner pieces for some reason. Yeah, it's true. It's like when you come around, you're like, you know, I should also, I'm always like on a hustle to build. Sometimes I feel like we build so much we never play. We don't play in them, you know? It'd be nice to play, just play in the world, to just do this stuff. Yeah. Game is good, man. I still like it. Yeah, you know what it is? You know what it is, Wax Sauce? It's like we know the potential that it could be. And I think our frustration lies in the fact that it's out of our control. And the people seem to have that are driving the reins are like fucking shit up. Like, what are you doing? Like, why did you go from Odyssey to Brick Life to like Expedition? Like, combine like we don't need more modes. Like, and it's weird because like I feel like so many other games will do this thing where they're afraid to like make multiple games because they split up the community. Like, why? Like 23,000 in Odyssey. You have 2.9. Hold on, I want to even see like the recently played. So it's like my favorites. Yeah, Brick Life's got 5.2. Expedition got 2.9. Like, stick all these people in, and then on top of that, it's like too many hands in the pot. It's not even that. I even think, I think it's partly that, but I think it's they're just trying to figure ways to like monetize and yeah, it's like, why are you making, I'll be honest, even Battle Royale, they got OG, like you go Battle Royale, then you got Zero Build Battle Royale, then you got OG, then you have like ranked, reload, rank, like they're splitting up so many, and maybe that's better for their servers, maybe that's better to get people playtime, but in a game like Legos, I don't know, like you don't need. I mean, Expeditions, I like that it's like a test thing and they're going to try to bring that into Odyssey, but like, and then like, the vehicles they give you in Odyssey, it's like, well, then look at Brick Life. Why does Brick Life get a freaking motorcycle and like vehicles that actually look like cars? And I do, yeah, variety is good too. Like, yeah, you're right, like in a sense, but also you feel like maybe too much. But it's like, yeah, why does Odyssey get these weird cardboard box looking vehicles and then Brick Life was like, here you go, here's a real looking car that you could like probably buy at a store. It looks exactly the same. A hoverboard. And you giving this, it's like, yo, why don't you bring those shit to Odyssey? I'd love to craft a hoverboard. And it's like, I played Brick Life. It was fun, but again, it's like I don't know. I got bored of it. It's not what I play Lego for. I play to kind of build and serve, and to be I like exploring. I like building. I like feeling cozy. Like, I don't know. Like the Brick Life, it's just you build your thing, you get your stuff, and you're like, all right, now what? Like I'm just in this city. Like, there's nothing new for you to find. There's there's nothing new for you to build. And I get it, variety, and they want. I'm only one type of gamer. I mean. Up until recently, I played mostly like shooting game. Like I was playing all different stuff. But yeah, it's frustrating, especially when like you have so many like buggy things or weird things going on, and you're like, why are you adding a new mode? Or like now I'm like seeing on Reddit like the Spires and those Titans are like destroying people's villages. It's like, do you want people to quit this game? Like, do you want people spend their time? It's weird that they don't even seem to understand that though the survival aspect is fun and cool and maybe even necessary to help carry a build game, but in general the appeal to most people, I would imagine, where Lego's concerned is building. Yeah, it's interesting though, because like I do feel like I like all of the aspects. Yeah, I like with Lego, it's like I like the buildings. The adult part of me likes the building and the crafting and like the artistry of like making stuff. But like the kid in me is like, I like to play, I like to adventure, and I want to explore. Those are the things. And then one of the things actually that made me realize something. Yeah, or that the building aspect is wonky. Like I built the flying vehicle and it's like it's a flying brick. Like it's like make the I also came to a kind of revelation about cozy games, and I was thinking about this because I play this other game I mentioned before called Albion Online, which is an MMO, but it's like full loot loss PvP. So like if you go to certain areas, you'll get jumped and killed and everything will be taken off of you. And so, but like the thing is that the more there's danger or the higher the stakes, the cozier the game feels. You know? So like you can't have a fluffy like I see people playing like yeah, you play expert, but like even like just in the sense of danger, you know? But like even that danger, I just mean even like in the sense of yeah, like but being safe, you know. Like cuz I see people playing Palia, you know? Hey Red Jethro, I play with people on Fridays. And I'm gonna be probably logging off in the next like couple minutes. So maybe next time. But like I see people playing Palia, and I'm like, that could be fun, but like there, it's just a grind to make your house. I like when it's dangerous and brutal, and then I can go hide away in like my own little space. Like I like both sides of that, you know. And maybe I don't know how many people are like that because I know a lot of people, you know, hate dying or hate losing or aren't the best players at some stuff. So, you know, but if there's a way to really combine or allow people to play in the same game and enjoy the cozy but enjoy the danger and then have them overlap, I think that, you know, that's what it's about too. I lost 2 expert worlds at a time. I lost them were incredible worlds, but having lost them taught me the game. As replay, yeah. To be honest, I'm still on my first expert world, but like I'm waiting for me to lose it, and I'm gonna lose it in a really stupid way. I bet, like some like lag or glitch or something where like I die and then like it lags and I fall through the floor and die again. I could just picture that's how it's gonna happen, you know. And I hope it happens on stream so I can have a recording of it and show everyone the bullshit. Yeah, that's the one thing. The expert mode has gotten weirdly in a weird place where like it's still dangerous and you feel pretty strong, but then also like in a blink of an eye you could just get like wiped out. So it's like you gotta really be careful. Red Jethro, thank you for the follow. Word up. And then like I said, come back on like on a Friday. We share worlds and we play. Yeah. The fakeness didn't take my worlds. Well, you know what though? That might actually be better though, because if you lose by your own accord, I wouldn't feel as bad. I don't have any ideas, Liam. And so says thank you for the heart crown. But let me see here. I am gonna. Yeah, I would rather lose. I would rather lose a world at my own fault than some game's bullshit. Something cozy. Go. You know what you do, Liam? Go into the snow areas. Go into some really like a cold. Like find. They have them. Go to the frost biome, and go find up on top of the mountains. They have lakes, and they're like extra blue. It's like a crispy blue, and build just like a small, modest house with the fire pit either in it or around it with a little fireplace, and just to have that little be like your little like chill cabin on the lake. You know, so sense. Thank you for the hearts, roses, and I guess other hearts. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. But that's if you want something cozy, that's what I would say to do. Go out in the cold, go on that crisp, pristine lake. I'm telling you, there's like you can find them. They're like you gotta find them though. They're on top of the mountain areas, and they're like really blue lakes. And if it's got an island in the middle, build on the island instead. So sense, no problem, man. I'm glad people enjoy that. That's like, you know, one of the things. And I feel bad because like I play. Do you use the Google DNS with all the 8s? I don't think so because I don't know what that is. But let's see here. Hold on a second too. Hold on.
Let me tell you why we have Spectrum.
Ooh, Jesus, loud. The end is oh, I know that's the address sort of, and there's like a suggested one. It's like I just sent like 3,000. Like Jesus, I was just curious because you should. Oh, I mean the only thing I could say is I have FiOS. I have Verizon FiOS, and it's and I only have the 400 or 500. Yeah, a lot of these V-Bucks are from not spending them because I have the subscription. So every month you get 1,000 if you're subscribed. So I think it's like 3 months. It's like probably 2 months worth plus the V-Bucks I've unlocked with the passes. I am in New York City. I am in New York City, out in Queens, one of the largest borough. Oh no, I am like I'm about a 20-minute train ride from Times Square. That's all it takes. Just walk down the block, hop on the subway, and actually, to give you an idea, I don't want to like dox myself or anything, but if you watch Spider-Man, the movie Spider-Man Homecoming, I think it's Homecoming. All of those when he's like, hold on, is that where it is? Let me see. What is it? What are you saying? Spider-Man. Yeah, if you go, oh, No Way Home. If you watch Spider-Man No Way Home, all the like those shots where he's like in the city, or if you see that train and stuff, that's my neighborhood. That's my neighborhood. Like if you see him when he's like sitting on a fire escape talking on the phone or something. I'm looking at some of the location stuff. You see him, he's like talking on the phone. That's my neighborhood. Yeah. It's actually crazy. Like yeah. I'm like looking at it now. Yeah, I've been living in New York for over 20 years now. But I'm originally from Long Island, so I haven't really moved that far. Let's see, who are we gonna watch? Liam, I don't check my. I'm not gonna be able to, Liam. I won't be able to do it right now because I gotta get off. I'm already like running behind schedule at the moment. But I'll try to take a look when I can. I've been on this coast 2-3 decades now, but I grew up in the Midwest. Word up. That's kind of cool that you've been around though. I would say New York City is amazing. Just come in the fall or spring. Don't come in the summer. New York City sucks in the summertime. It really does. It's too hot. It's too hot to enjoy anything. You don't want to walk around in New York City in the summer. Yeah, see? Animation voice knows. Shits are brutal. It's just humid and yeah, and that's even worse. But like the city is like it's like an oven. It's an oven, and then you think of like the pollution, the smog keeps the heat in, and the stone everything, and then everyone's running their ACs, so all the heat coming off the ACs. It's just actually hold on a second. Hey Google, what's the temperature outside? It's 87 out right now. Anyway, we're gonna yeah, let's go. 87 degrees. Well, that's not Celsius, Liam. That would be real quick. That would be 30. Yeah, but yeah, you guys take care. We're gonna raid his he goes by Breaking Those Cankles. Let's go give him a raid. I think that's a funny name. Thank you guys for chatting. Wax Sauce, man. Great combos. Everyone, great combos. I'm glad you. Thank you for appreciating my builds. I'm glad you guys spent the time to watch. You'll have a good one. Alvina, thank you for coming by too. As you came by the other day as well. Marcus, heck yeah. Soul Sense, right on, man. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. I'll be on again tomorrow between 8 and 9. I mean, 8, 9, 12, 12 to 4. Alrighty. Peace out. Ooh. Actually, some of you guys are still going to be here because that's just TikTok. So we're going to go like that. I'm going to raid. And then for the rest.